lagging
Hey,
because there's a lot of things in it.
hey, a great Monday evening. It is a beautiful evening in the city of Brownsville, and let me say, I'm the only one with good internet on this whole set.
You're the only one with no ties and serious issues.
I have a lot of ties. I got two walls full of ties.
Nothing. The wrong kind of ties.
Ah! I'm,
Maybe that's why. Hey, this could be a reason why
I'm quick to
you
the
have
draw
so many ties.
because I'm tieless.
Yeah, because you're tieless. So this is how you make it up. Okay. Bye. Go. Have fun. Thank
I
you.
don't know. I don't know what Maggie's doing. Maggie's there. She goes.
Okay, so Sam, can you hear me? Sam is lagging.
Sam is like frozen.
Yeah. Okay, so my kiddo is having surgery on Wednesday. Just so I'm requesting prayers. And we're gonna be out of town, and so we're running around doing errands. So this was the best I could do, but Erasmo's harassing me.
Huh?
Uh
It's my job.
huh. Yeah. Do comments. Go.
I'm trying. Sam, how you doing, Sam? He's gone.
I guess not.
It's
Andale.
not-
You
you know,
made
it's
him
kind
mad.
let me tell you, it's kind of trippy that actually today, this morning, I literally spent most of the morning on the phone with Spectrum because
Doing what?
well, I bought this fax machine, fax copy machine, and I bought this fax copy machine, and I said, you know what? Well, let me set it up as that because when you get internet, well, some of us that actually have good internet, unlike Sam, is that when you get internet, sometimes you have to bundle stuff up. So when I got the internet, I got the telephone and the internet service.
Hey.
But I mean, who uses a landline now? So I said, you know, never going to use a landline. Well, now that I got the fax machine, fax
Now,
copy machine, I
now
said,
you need the
well,
landline.
yeah, let me connect the landline to the fax copy machine.
Uh
You know
huh.
that I couldn't, and then my internet was starting to fall, and then I tried to call customer service, technical support for them to help me out. It literally took me all morning because they transferred me from one department to another department to another department to another department. It's like they're good at that. And then, since y'all are very talkative, let me say what happened. So then it's like they pass me to all these different departments, and then they say, "Well, we still can't help you." And I go like, "I said, do you realize I've been on the phone all morning long?" And
I
this is
missed it. How long were you on the phone with him?
all morning long.
Yes, I know, but what does that mean? 8 to 12, 8 to
No,
11:59.
no.
You're
After my show, 10 o'clock, 10 to 12.
20 minutes and you're exaggerating
It was
because
2 hours, 2 hours all
okay.
morning.
Okay. No, I believe you, but I'm just wondering
It's
like
crazy. But you know,
you
you
have
know
a
what I
tendency
hate.
to exaggerate.
No, no, no. But you know what I hate about making the call like to Spectrum and to these places, and I'm sure it happens at other places, is that you get somebody on the line finally, and then they have trouble speaking English. And again, I don't want to get slammed for hating on non-English speaking people. We love
Yeah.
y'all, but
We're outsourcing, but I think we all agree that most of the companies outsource.
annoying as crap.
Yeah.
So I contact and they say, please share with me your name and your address, and complete address, please. And I go through the whole spiel, and they say, "Oh, well, yes, one moment. You do not have the right department. Let me transfer you over to the next department." So it
Hmm.
transfers me over. It shows me over to the next department, and like, Allah, and I'm going to take care of your phone thing. I said, like, sure. Please share with me your name and your complete address and all your information. And we're like, I just gave you that. So I have to
It
give
was
all my
not that
information.
person.
And then they
Yes.
say, oh, you got the wrong department. This is residential. I'm not even joking. And I'm going like, okay. So they transfer me over to this other guy, and this guy's name's Jonathan, and he seems to speak English. And I'm going like, yes, finally someone that speaks English. So I go to the Jonathan, and oh yeah, no worries, sir. Merry Christmas. He even said Merry Christmas. Surprise! The guy said Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, and okay, I said, let me transfer you over. Is that to the people that are going to take care of that for you? And then he transferred me over, and boop, he hangs up. Hangs up.
Oh.
I mean, I'm going like, what? So I have to get back on the phone, dial again, and then it's everyone is busy. You can't get an agent. Finally, get someone on the line. They say, "Sir, is that we can't help you?" And I said, "What do you mean you can't help me?" He says, "Well, there's an outage out in your area. That's why your internet is sucking." And I'm going like, "Okay, but how do I connect the fax machine so that when the internet comes back on, everything is going to be okay?" And they go like, well, we can't because you don't have a quadroxyl cable. And I go, I don't know what the hell that is. What's a quadroxyl cable? I have no idea. Well, it's supposed to split. Or he goes, well, so we get a technician, but you're going to have to call back after the outage. I said, I'm not going to do that. I said, do you realize that I've been on the phone all morning long with people that don't speak English? I'm not going to call you back. Y'all suck. Y'all suck at calling back. Y'all suck at people calling you all. You don't do good. So I said, no. Why don't you just place the order and then have someone call me? And
Oh, let me
then
interrupt right here.
yeah.
Sam, okay, so I have to ask. Sam, have you ever been around when Erasmo loses it? It's not a pretty sight. So I'm waiting for the point
I
where
think
you
so.
lost it with them.
I lost it. I was screaming to whereas
Yeah.
my parents at their office, Sam, Maggie, my parents could hear me screaming. I lost it. And I said, no, in a nice way. I
No.
said, no, I am not going to be on the phone calling y'all so I can spend the afternoon the same way I spent the morning on
You
the
need to lower your
phone.
volume by 10 decibels right now.
Oh, you should have heard me this morning.
I know. I've heard you.
It wasn't pleasant. You know who was you
I'm
know who was you know who was here, Sammy? Is the Esau and Ruby were here.
Who?
And I think that
Okay.
they freaked out and go like
Mhm. It's not
like
a pretty sight.
is that sweet guy that takes us out to
They're like,
lunch?
we're gonna have to call the priest.
Mhm.
I mean Sam knows me when I lose it, right, Sam? Oh,
Yeah,
you've seen me
Just
lose
a
it, Maggie,
couple
right?
of times.
yeah, it's scary.
It's scary.
It's
I'm not
exorcist scary. Like
huh?
I start waiting for your head to spin. Like all the way around.
It's
Hey,
not
get to the
good.
comments. Come on.
I'm trying. Thank you. Can we help you? Can I have your name and your address?
Hey,
Stop it.
is my video still lagging or what?
Your voice is
Yeah,
a
a
little
little
bit
bit.
muffled. Sam, why can't you
Uh,
have good internet, Sam? You're rich.
I tried cutting up
Good
because
evening.
there's the issue they were having in downtown in the morning. Now it's over here.
Probably. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Didn't get a notification. That's weird. I've heard that before. That sometimes people don't get notifications. I'm sorry that's happening. Good evening. Good evening.
You gotta
Hello,
click in the
G,
bell.
Sam, and Maggie. Hey, cheers, Master Royal. Should have brought Carlos. Should have
Yeah, I
been
know.
gone.
Ni
That's your,
modo, Big Daddy.
there's your big fan.
I know. Number
Should have
one.
been gone, knowing
Maybe
how
by
I
now, he probably already
made.
hung up by now or got off Facebook by now.
Good evening, y'all. Lynn, Jessica, thank you for the toys. Received a mess load of toys today. Thank you, Lynn, Jessica. Amazing. Uh, I'll post a picture tomorrow. Thank you so much. It were cool toys too. Actually, it's those kind of toys that you go like, should I really give it to those kids or should I keep for myself?
You're bad.
Well, I thought of it for a little bit though, like 3 seconds. Good evening, Erasmo, and get us. Are they using Frankie's McDonald's internet?
Yeah.
We'd be lucky if they were using McDonald's internet.
Yeah,
Well, Maggie, come on my show. No library jokes, promise.
right. I don't believe
For
you.
real.
Right.
Peppermint Pat,
Um,
green. Maggie and salmon, totally pack. Peppermint Patty está enojada conmigo.
And you deserve it.
It's funny, but I saw her picture today on social media. I'm like, gotta find a way to get her back.
Yeah, you deserve it.
Peppermint Patty. That's just mean.
No, it's not. That's funny.
Yep. Yep. Good evening. Good evening. Oh, so why was I thinking about Peppermint Patty today? I can't remember. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. I cut my cable and they killed my internet. It's crazy. Let me tell you, it's not a good thing.
Bye.
The coaxial, that one, the coaxial cable,
Coaxial cable.
whatever.
That's supposed to.
You know, why do you come up with weird names for stuff? Coaxial cable. What the hell does
hey,
that mean?
I'm gonna log off, bro.
Okay.
Did he log off?
Yeah, thank God.
Ay, hueso.
I thought he'd never leave.
You're so rude.
I want you to not be on the show, Mom, because I want you to take care of me, Mom.
You don't. I will give her permission to let loose, Erasmo. She's holding
No.
back because she's polite.
Come on, Mom. It scared the crap out of me.
Just scared him.
Come on, Mom. Come on, Mom. Don't be on the show so you can pay
Next
attention
comment.
to me.
I mean, comment.
Mom, you gotta pay attention to me, Mom.
Ándale.
I mean,
I'm trying.
She's
Jeez, becomes La Diva. Oh snap! Trust me. No, I wish I witnessed it. Your most upset no. It's not a pretty sight, guys. Let me tell you. One of the things I'm most afraid of
Erasmo
is,
está upset.
is that one day somebody's going to record me on one of those Maggie moments. It's not gonna be good. One of Fox News anchors is moving to CNN. Yeah, it's the Chris Wallace. And let me tell you, kind of a big blow to Fox News. Chris Wallace is pretty much amazing. I like Chris Wallace. Maggie, have you ever followed Chris Wallace?
Isn't he like a really older gentleman?
He's not
Like
really
in
old.
in his late 60s?
Maybe 60s.
Okay, yeah, I know who he is. I like him.
He's amazing. He's a great anchor, and I think that Chris Wallace is fair with everyone. You know, there was a lot of things that Trump did that he, called Trump out on, and I thought that was kind of cool. And then there's a lot of stuff on the Democrat side that he called them out as well. I think we need more news anchors like Chris Wallace. It's really a shame that well, not a shame. Honestly, I just don't care. Except that his audience is going to get made go down drastically now that he's moved on to CNN.
Yeah, but so he's old school. He's non-biased. He just reports the news.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
tends not to express his opinion as much as some of the other folks on Fox News, like Laura Ingraham, as the Waters, Tucker, and Hannity. Let me say the
Or
only
CNN.
Oh, CNN sucks. The only show that I truly like and I watch, I mean, every night, guys, is Gutfeld. Have you ever watched Gutfeld?
Which one?
Gutfeld.
No.
Oh, Maggie. That's a great show.
What time is it at so I can look for it?
I'm not sure. I think it's at 8 o'clock, or I watch it because I record it. I record the show. Let me tell you, Gutfeld is funny. And he's got some comedians on there sometimes that are funny as well.
I'll be on the lookout for that one.
Gutfeld, Greg Gutfeld show. It's funny as crap, and I like a lot of the way that that he puts out the information out there.
What was it
Maggie,
called?
lie, Betty.
Library. Hi, Mr. Morales.
Mister.
Hey, how's his little girl had her shot today? How's she feeling?
How's your girl doing?
Kindergartner. Yeah,
Uh,
how's she doing?
are you going to have to take time off and drive her to Houston? Don't get on the show, mom. Mom, don't get on the
Basta a
show.
ver. Go, go.
I can't. Sam's circling. Mom, don't get on the
Okay,
show,
so
mom.
go on comments.
I'm trying. Sam, you're still lagging, Sam. Oh, there he is. Oh no, he's not. Are you doing, Sam? Hello? Lupe endorsed the candidate for District 15 and not Vanessa Tina. What do you thoughts on that? Um, Vanessa Tijerina shouldn't be running for office.
She's
She
running
is,
again?
yes. Vanessa Tijerina is unstable
Yeah.
and
Poor
should
lady.
stay away from politics. But I think what happens is a lot of these people, and look, and I'll say this, Maggie. I filed today. I am a candidate for Cameron County Precinct 2. It's the Cameron County. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
so I am a candidate. So as the but one of the things that people have thrown out my way was that Erasmo runs because he wants to be popular. I don't have to run for office to be popular. I'm Erasmo Castro, damn it. I'm pretty popular already. I run for office
Well,
because, huh?
are you popular or are you notorious? Are you infamous?
I think maybe a combination of a little bit of all three of them. Let me say, it's just I think I'm like this, like incognito type of like people go like,
No,
what is this guy all about?
no,
No,
no.
mom, don't get on the show Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, mom,
Next comment.
because you gotta stay with me, mom. You gotta give me attention, mom. Because I'm 16,
Annalena
mom.
Small. Give us the comments.
Well, let me say it again. I'm officially a candidate, and I'm very, very proud. And I want everybody's vote. Maggie, come to Talk Show Central Visa. We pay more. What color card do you want? I question. Make sure it's not white. Let me tell you, Maggie is such a slow driver. It amazes me how she ever gets to work on time. And let me say something.
Yeah.
Maggie ran a red light this morning.
I did not. I
She
double
did.
checked. It was still yellow.
No,
Gonna
I made
argue that one.
no, I made sure she ran. I made sure she ran a red light because I made sure to stop right at the light, go slow, so that she couldn't make the.
No.
That's what she gets for following me early in the morning, stalker.
Yeah, because you're a aggressive driver.
I'm a great driver.
No.
No one in Brown. Mom, you gotta not go on the show Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, mom. Um, Mom, and that's not gonna make you run the red light anymore because you're gonna be in Houston with me.
Yeah. Go. Next comment.
Coaxial, that thing, whatever the hell that means. Coaxial. It sounds like a deodorant. Coaxial. It rubs on your axles. I looked too cute. I plead the fifth. Question: if Republicans call themselves conservatives, why do Republican presidents spend more money? You got to spend money to make money. Maggie, you want
Monday.
to you want to take a
Yes, you
shower?
have to spend money to make money.
You and Maggie left disagrees.
I'm here.
Good evening, my brother and Maggie, David, my man. Hey, Sammy had to move into the restroom.
Is he in the car?
Can you hear us, Sammy? Sam, your internet sucks.
Yeah.
I don't know, crazy out here.
What do you think about Burns Elementary
Is it
Principal?
like it's still lagging or what?
Yeah, no, I think you're better. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
What? Huh?
There. Is that
What do
better?
you? That's a lot better. What do you think about Burns Elementary Principal related to Sandra from HR? Sandra from HR?
Sandra from HR.
I did not know that. I know that she was related to Cortez. Isn't it Cortez from Ituria?
I had heard that too.
They're
Wow.
probably exposing all the people that are related to each other, and they're kind of seeing the consequences.
Well, let me tell you, as soon as stuff starts to hit the fan, I don't want to say what crap is the everything's going to open up. That's why I think a lot of individuals, should just fess up and just share what's going on. Mom, I don't want you to go on the show on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Mom.
Make-
I don't care what Erasmo says, Mom.
Leave her alone. You're like
See,
you're like going against.
CNN had to triple what Fox was paying him to get him to switch. Let me tell you, man, if they would triple my salary, I'd switch and play for the other team.
They tripled his salary. Wow.
Cover your ears.
You would do that for half the price.
Samantha, cover your ears, Samantha. What's your daughter's name, Maggie, again? Patricia. Patricia. Cover your ears.
Patricia, you know. Oh, why? Did they say something rude?
Maybe she's tripling Patty.
There's a connection there.
That'd be funny, but not.
Mom. Chris Wallace can
Ándale, keep going.
take over Chris Cuomo's spot. Chris Cuomo sucked. Once he came
No,
out
he
with
didn't.
Maggie, please. When he came out with that big old Q-tip, lost all respect for that man.
I missed that one.
You're lucky. Hola, atavo, good evening. Please, to spell it right, Leveri. Pues no quién ibas a decirlo.
This
He is funny as Hades. The roast, he and roast both sides. Yeah, I agree. Was hot today. What the? Was it hot?
Yeah.
Supposedly it was 68, but it felt like freaking 80 something.
Yeah.
She's doing awesome, Maggie.
Who?
Mr.
Oh,
Morales.
good.
If his father, Mike Wallace, was a lot better. Wasn't Mike Wallace on 60 Minutes?
That's who I'm thinking of.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
died.
I'm thinking of Mike Wallace. Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
Stop it.
He's dead.
Okay. I'll go inside in a little bit.
Cuckoo. Go to sleep, Sam. No better internet.
I know. I'm trying here.
So
I don't know. I think
phone-
something's wrong with it. It's either wrong. Something's wrong with the internet or too many devices.
Oh, because you have like 1,000 kids, man.
Insultive all the way.
No, it's not insulted. I mean, it's not his fault that he's very productive.
Equal opportunity insulter.
So she is colorblind too. La left is a Maggie show.
Not left.
Super left. Hi,
Oh.
Patty. Fatty and Sean White sitting in a tree.
Oh,
Mom.
Mr. Oh, estos dos. I thought
Hello,
it was you,
Mr.
but no.
White.
Is that
Patty.
is that Tower of Pisa? Okay, it just leans a little bit to the left.
A little bit. So what happened with Perkins Principal? The Perkins Principal got a better job. Wasn't getting any support from the upper administration, and said, "See ya, wouldn't want to be ya." Didn't have an assistant principal for a while. They didn't want to supply him with one or give him the funds to get one. And he said, "Hasta la vista, baby. I'm taking another job." What happened to Sam?
I don't know.
Uh,
Right here.
a, oh, if someone plays for them other team. No, I don't.
Erasmo.
Trust me, I am playing for no team. I sit on the bench proudly, permanently. No team wants to pick me up. I'm like that, when you
You
have
never
like
got drafted by anybody.
nobody here didn't get drafted by that side or the other side. It's like when you have 11 players and they pick everyone, and then they've already got 5 and 5, and I'm right there, and they say, "Oh, sorry," and I'm out. Well,
I know this is like so messed up joke, but is that how they become non-binary? You're like neither.
didn't go anyway. Don't go anyway, and it's not like it would matter at this point, guys. I'm 54 years old. At my age, it doesn't matter if you're gay, straight. It doesn't
If you're
matter.
throwing or hitting.
Yeah, at my age, whatever comes is going to be okay.
Yeah, both teams with Erasmo are like, you take Erasmo. No, you take Erasmo.
The kid that always got rejected by both.
Yeah,
That's me. I
that's
mean, yeah,
Erasmo.
we were 11 players, and they got 5 and 5, and they said, "Asmo, you could be the cheerleader,
The water boy.
the water boy."
Andale, go
So
with the comments.
I'm trying. Como had the highest rated show. No, it was a horrible show. I couldn't
No, he was pretty
stand.
popular.
Did you watch a complete show, a Cuomo show, Maggie? Honestly, no.
Yeah, I used to.
Horrible show. You know who used to be good besides what's that viejito's name?
Anderson Cooper.
No, he's not viejito. He's gay. It's crud. He's got Gloria
So,
Vanderbilt. He's Gloria
yes.
Vanderbilt's son. Yeah,
Hmm.
he's gay as hell. Super gay.
And
A flamer.
so,
No, I'm not saying anything. I just we're
no,
talking
I
about
know.
pitching or
You're not.
catching
I'm
on
not
your
saying
side.
anything is
I'm not saying
so
much, but
negative.
I'm saying much.
Yeah.
We're talking about if you got picked for this team or that team. Unlike me, that never got picked for any team. Anderson Cooper gets picked. I mean, that guy can get picked. He's probably the first pick from either side, gay or straight. The guy's good looking, Maggie. Oh, that's right. Maggie doesn't think he's good looking. That's fine. I'd pick him.
He's a cutie. Go. Next comment.
That's what I said. This morning you forgot Luis Miguel. I know we mentioned Luis Miguel. Remember, I said I sang the song.
Yeah.
¿De qué se lleva México? Aquí se lleva México. Aquí se lleva México en la piel. Así se
And I
lleva
hadn't
México.
remembered another singer throughout the day, but now I forgot.
Well, let me say, he had this other song, Sueña, Sueña. I can't remember the name, how the song
Does
goes.
Maggie know what happened in the morning or no?
I saw part of it because I was gonna
Part
say
of-
you
oh,
didn't
okay.
talk about Luis Miguel, so I'm guessing I didn't see all of it.
Yeah, I sang it actually. Así se lleva México. Así se. Well, actually, because of that song, let me say, because of that song, I made a list of all the places I wanted to visit in Mexico.
Oh,
Because that song, if you watch it on YouTube, it's amazing. It gives you different parts of Mexico.
I've
Have you
never.
seen? Have you
I
seen
don't
the
know
song?
that song.
And I was totally just messing around with you when I said Bad Bunny.
I was going like, well, maybe. I don't even know who the hell that is. I mean, I know he's a mural. I just never heard any of it. Así se lleva México.
Yeah.
Así se
Andale,
lleva.
go.
No, but I'm serious. Go. You gotta look up at that song. Have you seen the YouTube video sent me?
Nah, not of that one.
Amazing song, and it's just very, very, very picturesque in regards to Mexico. All the beautiful stuff in Mexico.
Well, there's lots of places in Mexico, but not like that are like unknown, I guess.
No,
that are
there's
really
a lot
good.
of I saw in Mexico. I saw it on that YouTube song. There's like an army underwater of
Army?
statues.
Oh
An
yeah,
army of statues.
by the Gulf of Mexico. They
I
look
did
like
not know.
statues,
I did not know
right?
that. Huh?
Yeah.
I think it's in
Yeah, I
Campeche.
saw that from like searching stuff late at night at YouTube.
No, it's amazing. It's beautiful. I want to go see that somehow.
There's even like some private islands. I think it's, and I know you had gone to some of them, like Tulum and all that other places that are real nice.
Cozumel.
There's Real de Catorce. There's a whole lot of places in Guadalajara.
I want to go to Real 14 because I want to do mushrooms.
You still haven't done any of that, have you?
I've never done mushrooms. I did acid when I was a kid.
No, but on your recent trip, you've been
We
wanting
can see
to
the
do
effects.
leaves or
Oh, I thought you were asking me about my previous drug use. No, I haven't done Real de 14 yet. And I was supposed to go this past month. But I do want to go to Real de 14. I want to do some mushrooms. I'm actually going to do a live, and y'all can be on it too. It's of me doing mushrooms.
I won't be on it. It'll be more entertaining just to watch.
She's a watcher.
Yeah, stalker watcher. Mom, I don't want to do the show, Mom. Not when he's
My
doing
sweet
mushrooms,
girl.
Mom. Not when he's doing mushrooms, Mom.
Andale, comment.
Oh yeah, no. Let me finish my thing before I forget. Now you made me forget. But I do want to have mushrooms. Is it okay for me to say that because I'm running for office? I think it is, right? Yeah, especially when your AC goes out at home. No, that's a bad thing. Sorry, a leftism 5.0 Maggie show. My screen keeps freezing.
You see, so it has to be something going around with the internet. Especially they have. I have Spectrum personally, so
Spectrum?
I'm pretty sure it's something going on.
Erasmo lost his bat. Yeah, but I can spell. Pablo, love you. Tim Pool, Dave Rubin, Joe Rogan, slightly offensive. Brandon Tatum are the shows competing with legacy media. I think Joe Rogan, of course, I don't. I think I haven't heard of the rest. Greg Gutfeld, gotta watch it. It's an amazing show. El Rey thinks he is funny. He would go hungry if he became a stand-up comedian in the library.
Es lo que le dijo.
Thank you.
¿Cómo se llama el otro guy?
John White.
No me. What's the other guy's name?
Larry King. That's the one I was thinking about. The
I forgot the guy's name.
The guy still even has a show, Larry King. So
There you go.
apparently he's a stilettos. There's stilettos in McAllen. I think I've seen it. Sam, there is, right?
Yes.
But is it
Don't ask
far?
me how I know.
Was it far, Sam?
Far? What do you mean? No. There's some other ones over there too. And there's another one over here by Edinburgh on the side of the expressway. But it's a different company. Don't ask me how I know.
I was gonna say, dang, that's a whole lot of information for not knowing.
Hey, you want to be informative here.
Now we know.
Okay.
Now we know why he has 5 kids. And that's what. Would you ever go snorkeling? I have gone snorkeling. I went snorkeling in
In Mexico, no?
yeah, Cabo San Lucas. Let me tell you, I had a good time, but I did get seasick. It was horrible. I got seasick and I threw up. I'd never gotten seasick before in my life until I went snorkeling in Cabo San Lucas. Ándale, Erasmo, porque le están quemando las tamales a Maggie. Mom, los tamales se están quemando, Mom.
Hey, that's not too bad though. Cuando están quemaditos en el comal.
Oh, I like those. I like. I talked about my tortilla at the
Oh yeah.
Brownsville Coffee Shop this morning. I like them a little bit burned. I like to have that little crunchy stuff on there. Querida, dime cuándo tú vas a volver. That's one of Juan's.
Querida! That's what he's saying.
And you couldn't remember the other one, El de Privilegio de Amar?
Cada momento de mi vida, yo pienso en ti más cada día. Mira mi soledad, Que no me sienta nada bien. Oh, ven ya, querida.
Okay. And now back to politics.
Now back. LSD was created to use on enemy prisoners to get them to talk. Let me tell you, I did a lot of talking when I was doing acid. Did y'all ever do acid?
No.
Am I the only one here?
Yes.
You're the only one. Because you're from a different generation. That's why.
No. I'm from his. I'm his age. And he's
Oh no,
the.
no, no, I'm saying. I
He's
was
a
like
whole other thing.
implying that you were younger.
Maggie, you never came around acid?
No.
I thought it was trippy because you think that you wouldn't be able to find it back in Brownsville back in the day, but we got some from Austin, I think, sometime. It was crazy. There was this guy that was a builder. I can't remember the guy's name, and his son was. We just all got together and all did acid together, and we all did acid in his house. And let me tell you, I think we destroyed the house. We were young and the guys were rich. They were rich. They were like, I think Terry Ray builders or some builders. I can't remember who they were. But let me tell you, we destroyed that house. Literally destroyed the house. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that. I was young and dumb. Hey, everyone. God bless everyone. Hey, Kevin, little my man. Love you. When the Spanish teacher had students create Hispanic Heritage Month posters, some kids chose Bad Bunny. No. Is he even Hispanic? Isn't he black?
That's too funny.
Isn't he black?
You could be both.
Goya, Goya, Goya Garcia. God, I love those glasses. Larry is gone. Didn't he die? No, he didn't die, right?
I can't remember right now.
I don't think so.
I want to say yes.
Did he die? No.
Yes.
I thought he was still going. Are you sure? Can you check, Sam?
Muy apenas tengo internet. ¿Quieres que cheque?
Oh God, he died in January of this year.
Hey, aren't you the news platform?
Hey, I think we were talking about
it must
COVID.
have
in
slipped. It must
January.
have slipped.
We were talking about COVID. Did he have a show like you stated? No. My bad. Guantanamo, Cuba snorkel there in the military. Wow. That sounds like
Nice.
fun. Guys, did y'all see Time Magazine Person of the Year?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Did you see Trey Mendez? Trey Mendez like, Elon is
Did you see the most viewed comment?
mine?
Yes.
No.
It has a whole lot of reactions to it.
Okay, I'll go back and look at it.
You want me to tell you what I put?
Tell me.
He's out there like, oh, Elon, so great. It's not an easy accomplishment, Elon. I go like, bro, déjale algo a la esposa. Se la mamaste dry. Ponle casa.
I'm sorry I asked.
Elon.
Andale.
We're done with the comments.
We're caught up.
Yeah.
Es por si a lo mejor da otro donation para downtown. Hey, did you hear about is it DHR, the hospital? They got approved for something?
For the hospital that they're going to put here in Brownsville.
Yeah, the DHR hospital.
It got approved.
Was that recently or they had been already a while?
It's been a while
back.
Right, Maggie?
Yeah, but hadn't you said that it was not going to get built after all, or got delayed, or got canceled?
Well, one of the things that I've learned is that we use reverse psychology here.
Oh.
If you want to get something done in Brownsville, Just call them out and say it's not going to get done.
Is that how it is?
I think so. Sort of feels that way sometimes. Oh, let me say it again. I'll take your side on this. I got really annoyed this morning when I put up a post in regards to some grass not being cut on the sidewalk uh, on Sunday, and there's some people on there that come out and go like, "Well, just cut it yourself." I'm going like, "That's not the point. The
You
point
had a
is,
good point because I was thinking, yeah, I could just think also, just go cut it and be done with it. But you had a good point. We already put in our amount. We already paid our
Like you already
taxes.
paid for it.
Yeah. So yeah,
it's a matter of service too. I mean, guys, the more that we do stuff like that and we don't hold them accountable for what we've already paid for, it's like going into a restaurant, and paying for your plate of food, and then you don't get it, and then you're asked to go into the kitchen and prepare your own damn food.
It's
yeah,
hard to tell though, like who's supposed to cut it. Because I know in Altenglore, like when you're going over there by CVS and all that other stuff, you see like their fence right there, and it's always like their grass is always messed up, and they always cut like their own little piece. Everybody cuts their own little piece on the other side of the fence, and I'm like, dude, might as well just cut the whole thing.
Well, maybe,
But you don't know if
maybe,
it's a city line or who's in charge
yeah.
of it.
maybe just people just say like maybe that again. I just think it's a defeatist mentality. Like you know, we just
Yeah.
got to do it.
Is it's like the palm trees over here by the mall. Have you seen all the like pile of palm trees, like the whatever they shed?
The
Uh, where the new main event is gonna be at, I guess, in the corner, right next to like between Red Lobster and that other plaza.
Oh yeah,
There's like a whole lot of palm trees there, and they've been piled up for like months. Is that
there's
a
No, and I
one.
was
business
thinking
or
the
is
same
that
thing.
something else?
I was thinking the same thing. If you drive by Canales across from International, stop it. Like on Hayes in Cleveland, there's
Yeah,
trash brush that doesn't get picked up for months.
that's crazy. But like, do the workers, whoever's in charge of that, do they just drive by there and then just like cover their eyes or something? I'm like,
Uh,
this it's crazy. You drive around the city and it's there's sections that is just dirty that you would think like someone will pick up the ball on this, but
yeah, agreed.
I guess they need pictures and requests and everything else because they're busy with other stuff.
You know, I'm at that point where a lot. I just think that a lot of people here in the city of Brownsville, they just don't care. They don't care that we're stagnant. They don't care that these people pocket their money. People just don't care.
I
It's
don't think
not-
it's that we don't care. I think it's that you I don't know, like you kind of give up at some point because you're like you get that feeling of it's not going to get done anyway.
But that I think that's what they want though. Like, give up. That way we're just pocketing in more stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Because like that's why I mentioned the whole fajita bandit in one of the comments or the morning or whatnot. Because I'm like, I think he got caught because of one day he didn't go, and that's when they went to deliver. And because of that one little mistake, he got caught. But
Yeah.
imagine how many more people are doing deals under the table that are not being caught,
Tons.
Yeah.
be
And
it from the county, the city, BASD, or PUB. Like
the
there's
port,
so
the Port of Brownsville, guys. Look, I mean, I exposed two departments at BISD. Two, the records department and the people that ran them, not and the maintenance department guys. Two. That's two department. Two and Maggie knows two major departments in the district. Two major departments in the district.
Yeah.
How many others like those two? I mean, we know that federal funds. They used federal funds to buy TVs. All of a sudden, how many TVs went missing? How many TVs weren't delivered? And it's like nonstop. I'm using the district as an example, not to talk bad about the district, guys, because we don't want a cease and desist order coming our way. But you know, as there, you know,
Go on.
how many more? And this is just BISD as an example. I mean, idea is the same way. Harmony. I mean, The city of Brownsville, Sam's right. The port of Brownsville, the college. Look, we know the college is full of ratas. Look at what Adela Garza was trying to do with Sylvia Atkinson in regards to Sunshine Solutions. We're not making this stuff up. Look at Trey Mendez with all his LLCs. And
But if
now,
those things wouldn't be going to those pockets, imagine how many more things would be done around here in this city.
exactamente, that's the point, Maggie. That's exactly the point. All those resources going into the pocket of Adela Garza, Eddie Trevino, Joey Lopez, the mayor, the Limas brothers, the board, Minerva, all that money. Can you imagine that money? We would have had like 10 arenas already.
Yeah.
I mean, I mentioned a couple of things in that post. I said, Performing Arts Center, 53 million of your dollars that was set aside. It's your money.
And I'm pretty sure we have had several like students from the BASD like do well off with performing arts.
Tons. Tons. I
So
mean,
imagine we had a performing arts building.
yes.
I know. Speaking of that, I know Camille Leitner is having a humbug theater thing. I know that next week is the last day, not the last day, but the last week of humbug. I think it was like 17, 18, 19. But because I was seeing it while I went to go see the Holiday Village, I was seeing the Camille Leitner with the dates there. But I don't know, it might get some more people in there and stuff, which is pretty good. It's not too bad to check out an act and stuff.
Well, I'm just upset because we have so many missed opportunities. We've had so many missed opportunities
Yeah.
and a lot of monies, man, for economic development, for growth, and everything else. And like I mentioned this morning, you know, we always want our kids to have a better life than we'd had. We want to give them more stuff than we were given. Like, mom, take
Yeah.
me to
And that
the
was a good point
hospital.
that you made, that it's not just me for my own child. I mean, that's a good point, but me for my child's city
Yes.
is we should be leaving a better city for our kids.
The city that they look, Maggie. One of the things that and Sam, one of the things that I've always mentioned was I hate that our kids have to leave here in order to
Yeah.
to make a future. And I don't want our kids to leave to Houston, San Antonio, Dallas in order to make it. I want our
Yeah.
kids to stay here. I want economic development. I want job growth. I want opportunities for them here locally. I don't want them to leave. And our kids have nothing here.
Yeah.
Nothing. Because if they're not part of that corrupt political machine, they're not going to get that good paying job, Maggie.
Yeah, I know. And it's a good town to raise kids in.
It is
Yep.
because of our history, our culture, our gastronomy.
Yeah.
Erasmo, te pasas con tus comments. ¿Qué te pasa, Erasmo?
I'm gonna have to get off soon because my phone is about to die.
Mom, get off your phone.
All right, there you
Give him the excuse that your phone is dying. You're old, Erasmo. You're starting to forget things. Are you saying he is an expensive escort? Valley Regional sucks big time. Yes. Algo te pasas, PG Joe, please. Soy niña buena. No. It's because Trey no
Is he still there?
and he wants to pocket all the money. It's true. What's up with the stripes on Price and Paredes? They're taking forever to open. I think that part of the problem, Pepper and Patty, is that they don't have enough people to man these places. Now everybody's lagging. I think that's one of the reasons why. Yeah, well, it is one of the reasons why. Have you noticed how Walmart isn't open 24 hours anymore? Are you still there, Sam? Maybe not. Over there, alternate military residents cut their own grass. Yeah, but it's marijuana. We're not talking about that kind of grass. Sam, are you there? Froze. What about BIZ Food Services doing business with the cartels in Mexico? Exactly. That's the kind of stuff that we should be really, really worried about. Let me finish the comments because everybody's gone. I don't like strip clubs because you're just paying a girl to rub on you and get turned on. It's like going to Whataburger and paying for a burger and they can tell you can't eat, but I'll rub the burger on you. Depends on where you're going to be rubbing that burger. Why do property owners?
What's the deal with
Huh?
that? I thought that was because of the whole COVID thing.
What? Hello? Yeah, your internet is lagging. Why do property owners in county pay a tax every year to the Port of Brownsville when the port is making hundreds of millions every year from the port tenants and tariffs they charge? It's madness. As slow as Brownsville may seem, there is barely any crime. No, there's a lot of crime. Just doesn't get reported. Ya cállenlo. Drop my phone several times, dozing off when he talks. Hater. Así vives con tu phone dying, Maggie. She's got a cricket. Where does the
Mm.
Burns principal reported a favorite teacher for physically mistreating a student, and teacher did not like it? Cult. They need to investigate. The way that I heard it was that she accused the teacher, and she's gone. Accused the teacher of physical abuse when there was actually none. That's the way I heard it. Again, it's hopefully it'll come on the wash. Guys, I'm gonna call it a night. It's the everyone's struggling with internet except Erasmo Castro because Erasmo Castro rocks. Chafa internet, Sam. Chafa internet, dude. Guys, oh, someone's back. How's your internet?
Hoping it's better. I
Pepper
had
and
to
patty.
switch. I had to switch over to the laptop. I don't know what's going on. Is it still lagging or no?
No, it's better.
All right, cool, cool.
You could get on the phone with internet with Spectrum. They'll keep
Uh,
you.
well, I have it
For
on the
hours.
Wi-Fi and stuff, and then I removed the Wi-Fi from the phone.
They'll get you on for like 4 hours. Some good advice I gave you
I heard half of it.
because you got crappy internet.
I'm kind of like listening to you, hearing you, but I'm like I don't know why I got distracted there, but I just heard something about connecting the phone to the laptop or something like that.
I think you got the pepper and patty syndrome.
Could be. nah, nah, I'm just playing with you. But yeah, what were you saying earlier? Oh, what I was telling you is like, dude, if we, because you were saying about making the city, leaving the city better than we got it.
Yeah.
And I was saying like, if we could just do at least the East Loop, complete the whole loop,
Yeah,
and the Performance Arts Center, that would be a big plus. That would be like a huge advancement for the city, among the many things that they could have, you know. But at least there's a sports park with a skate park
well,
and the trails. But it needs like the basics. At
my
least.
concern, Sam,
Yeah.
we already paid for it. We've already paid for it.
Yeah.
Give it to us. Give it to me, baby. Give me what I paid for. Get turbo internet with Spectrum, guys.
And that's what I had, but somehow once I dropped the phone service, I think that put me down to the slower speed. I don't know why.
I'll ask tomorrow. Sam, any last words?
No, man. Besides to try to keep on donating toys.
Yes,
Um,
guys, please.
can I know there's several other organizations doing donations. Um, there's lights at the park at Washington Park. I don't know. Something must have happened yesterday at Washington Park because when I got there was already like a whole lot of trash. Like there was an event there or something. So, but I don't recall what event happened there. But there's quite a few lights there for pictures, and the downtown there's quite a few lights. Um, the water did look kind of murky though from the fountain.
It wasn't water.
Something must have spilled in there.
A lot of something.
Yeah.
Guys, please keep on donating toys. We still got a lot of kids to take care of. Guys, thank y'all for your time. Be back tomorrow at 9 a.m. in the morning. Hopefully, we'll get some more information in regards to the man of the year, Elon Mendez. Guys, thanks, Sam. Guys, have a great evening. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer. Still believe in all that crap. Guys, be good to each other. Please continue.